Alright. I'm recording this in advance for the thing. And by thing, I mean, Thanksgiving, which is coming up, where I won't be able to do as much. Prism HP 500. This does worry me. I swear. Increased pickup range is going to be real helpful, considering, well, I can barely grab everything as is right now. Hoping more waves of chickens would show up. Okay, so there's the Prism HP. Actually dodged one of those. Usually I fail to do that. Yeah, we don't plan on getting hit anyway. So if we get hit by something scary, we are just going to die. I just wanted to let you guys know and make that very clear. We are the glassiest of cannons. So usually I go with awakening my main weapon first, and then I'll move on to trying to get a synergy up, and in the meantime I'll upgrade passives and stuff in between. So like right now, we have Bouncy Ball and Axe, kind of. So I'm going to keep going with the Bouncy Ball and probably the Curse as the two that I'm going to focus on most. Because that's one synergy, and I'll focus on the Clock Hands when those appear, and then when none of those are available, then I will go with the anything else. I believe the knockback effect is very large for Crony, specifically. I believe there was a Suika game-esque thing that used very similar scaling methods for the Bouncy Ball, if you get that. And there's an inverse scaling with the cutting board. See, we still have the Prism, even though, like, we've taken 4 hits, I'm 90% sure. Regardless, it has really protected us, so I'm very grateful for that. I will be honest, I didn't really look at those options so much as I said, there's the thing I said I'd take, I'm gonna take that now. So it's very possible I missed out on something like an EXP item that I could have really used. Ow. Good, we can get tons of XP from this. Nice. Sorry. Bloom and Gloom by Iris. Nice. I was wondering what those were. EXP item yet, so it's gonna be real slow going. So that's the solution to that trap puzzle. Let's get the curse going. Yeah, it's before the 10-minute mark, so I'll take it. It also emphasizes, don't get hit, you doofus, so I'm pretty okay with it. Wait, what is our crit chance? Oh, our speed is at really, really, really high. Nice. I've always hated that attack wave. They're an EXP item that also bases itself on perfection. Will do. Yeah, we're now attacking fast enough that there's time for 2 clocks to sew up because we have so much extra haste from being at full HP and all of that. Anyway, we do need to get that curse up if we hope to get a collab going before everything goes to Crazy Town. See, we are now getting levels much faster than before. That's because it operates off of these are the bosses of the regular version. So, Ame, small Ame, was the 20-minute boss, and the big fire-breathing thing was from the 10-minute version of the first stage. So. Ooh, Cursed Bubba. Bye, Ame. Yeah, we got a bunch of levels from that, so. Da 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 more you hit the big purple ball, the better. Unfortunately, I am busy, you know, staying at full HP, and so I can't just run around and kick some giant bowls around. Now then, axe synergies. Lava bucket. We haven't done that one on this? No, we haven't. Size up's pretty good. I think we had 4 on screen for a short second there. And you go, King Clock. There we go. Not the way I like to do my maneuvering, but it worked. There we go. I've always despised that one. Let's see, Wamu and glow sticks, sir. Now hot sea sticks will destroy the world. Need I even do anything? Damn. Alright, 15-minute mark, I assume is going to be a real difficult thing. a couple of waves of chickens. They're actually really fast. Or they were. Now they ain't, though. Ow. Yeah, that's supposed to cage you in, and then you're supposed to get, you know, chased down by those bomb cats. But instead, they all just decided, oh, we're gonna spawn in too fast and going to wreck your face. I did not appreciate having my face wrecked, thank you. Much prefer my face intact. Screw it. If we do get an anvil, so be it. Okay, we need to stop getting hit. Ow. And now the projectiles are coming in. And it doesn't seem like my projectile destruction is actually working properly. Of course not. There we go. Perfection's active again. Ow. So now no more of the annoying sot spamming trees right here, so we can just take them down. And this boss will never move. With gold experience requiendum. Yeah, that's an anime reference. Yes, I was forced to watch it by the milk bucket. Yes, it was okay. Yeah, actually pretty good. Well, you missed your damn chance there. All these anvils now. try enchanting an item that already has one and to collab, but it could have two of the previous two ingredients were enchanted, it won't give it another enchant. It'll just re-roll the one it already has. What? Oh. Oops. Yeah, totally intended this. Who message? Who die? There we go. Let's attack area. Let's pin you, and then reroll, and then... No, I'm not that silly. Ninja Headband it is, for even more speed. And I guess a bit of melee damage. Yeah, sorry game, you stood no chance. Unless you pull some stupid bullshit, I'm winning this. This is stupid bullshit. I remember this. I fear this. Yep. There we go. Totally skillfully dodged that and didn't just 50-50 it. Yeah, I don't think they can hurt you if they're frozen. So even though they were still moving, I don't think they could cause me damage, which is what made me not cease. How does the +1 projectile even work? Okay, you'll see this would go to, like, this has minus 10% cooldown, plus 10% crit damage. If I try that on this, it just re-rolls it. Howdy, Bay. What? I dodged those. Putting the salty ham. I always forget just how damn dangerous these final bosses can be. Because they weren't made to be AFK'd like 90% of other vampire or survivor-esque bosses. Where it's like, oh hey, you managed fine against everything else? Cool. I guess the boss will just die in 2 seconds. Like, even the Reaper... Well, I won't say anything. That'd be spoilers. Alright, level 78. Not bad. Now, character select. Let's take you, for example. Let's take you into, let's say, Grassy Plains. Thank God, Christy HP is back up to 500. Fucking terrified me, man. Next up is Fauna, whose whole thing is healing. Has less HP than Crony, which surprises me. Of course, you were the Uber tank. Sana makes sense. Sana, yeah. I was like, did I say, like, Fauna but with an S? No, that's their actual name. Why? Okay, that makes sense from what I know. Okay, so Kiara has the highest HP except for Noelle. Noelle, that makes sense, because Noelle is a knight. Where's the highest attack then? So 1.3. And these are the base stats. 1.3. Yeah, makes sense, you have an axe. Why do you bite people? Yeah, literal witch and a stabby stabby. Oh. No clue who you are. But you turned into a dagger, so fair. And then you two are tied at second place with 1.4. Neat. Then movement speed, 1.45. Why are you fast? What? Okay, that makes sense. You don't have a lot because you're supposed to, you know, get that from other places. Oh, you two are actually pretty fast. Fox and Hope, that makes sense. I think Bay is going to be the fastest because it looks like they capped out the bar. Ollie makes sense. Pekko makes sense. So, yeah, Ollie is the... Well, no, Bay is the fastest. Which is interesting. We have the second highest HP. We have the highest speed. And I think there was a 1.4. No, nobody up here had a 1.4. Yeah, that's interesting. And then crit. 10. 10's probably is going to be the highest we find around here. I'd be surprised if they go higher than that. Zero. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite characters, because we have a bit of time. Let's see. So, Kayla. Gonna go with you. Gonna go with Endless. We're gonna go with... Sure. Oh, this blocks up to 4 damage from attacks. So it will block 4 damage every hit you take, not 4 hits. Okay. And 500 divided by 4 is a lot, so... Neat. So we got this immediately, which is good. Kaela is all about getting permanent buffs. So this is her ult, which spawns a thing, you break the thing, and you get super stats. That's her ult. Her skills include basically be close to enemies, and every time they get hit by this, it ramps up as mounting pressure. And then you have this, which strengthens all weapons by an amount. So you will eventually just get Giga Buff the more material grind you get. And this is based off the number of enemies defeated. So you want to get Halu with this character. Getting Halu will mean more enemies, which means more ore deposits, which means more percentage chance that you get the things. We got incredibly fucking lucky, or unlucky, in getting Halu immediately, which you should normally never take to start with. We also have Presser, which allows us to just insta-kill enemies, which is pretty damn good. Now this has a chance to become an upgrade anvil. So that's right. The longer you have that skill, the more levels you get. So you get more levels, you get stronger weapons, This character just goes fucking bats crazy. Yes, I have just doubled the amount of enemies and their strength so that I can get a couple more % damage increases. Now I'm going to go with Lava Bucket because we need AoE damage like hell. I'm going to pick up Spider Cooking because we need AoE damage like hell. Also, our hammer's melee based. We're also going to try and pick up things like Nightly Milk. That way we get more AoE. But you can already see we are struggling to beat back the hordes now that we have more than just the basic enemies around. So let's break out the big hammer. Go, we get that for more scaling because we are going for basically an infinite time build. Go do that for more AoE damage. We want more lava buckets. Grab all the EXP. Get more chances for anvils. We got one. Material grind maxed out. Nice. Gonna go ahead and enchant this. We also want to get Kaela's goggles because we do have more anvils that will be dropping. We want to be able to get double the effect from those anvils when they sew up. Mind you, it only affects anvils that happen after you get the item, so it's not like we're going to need to like leave them on the ground or anything, because that would do nothing. That is a table. So we need to get Uber Seep for healing. Remember that we can actually fucking slide, so don't go dying like a moron. Fucking slide, you dumbass. This map is one of the more difficult ones. Because of the reduced maneuverability. Kind of fucking sucks. Hold. Elim. Reroll. There. Now we get double value out of that. Apply that. And we got stuck. Okay. This is a terrible fucking map for this. Kaela. Endless. Now we'll go to Fantasy Island. This one is a little restrictive, but not near as much as the other one. Okay, we didn't start with no presser, so maybe we started with material grind. Who knows? But we do want... Oh, we started with that one. Okay. Get presser. That way it just immediately starts clearing out enemies. Material grind. Get that going. Hollow Bomb is exceptionally strong. Just by itself. More material grind. Ow. Thought I could handle it. Max out the grind. Since we are going to get levels and everything exceptionally fast as this character, especially if we find Hollow early again like we did before, getting that is really good because we can just increase our HP super high. There's Uber Seep, so we are going for the same build we were doing before. Oh, did they take out the you swing your weapon backwards with this? Interesting. Blow me up that easy. Go, get the presser up. More presser. More levels. Bombs. More levels. need spider cooking and lava buckets. Very well could, but not this time. Uh-oh. There, something, finally. I hate having to waste what is effectively levels on just that. But it's needed. There we go, now we start getting crazy with the hollow. Which I believe is literally short for delusional. Or slang for it, anyway. Well, I mean, if this is what you want to fucking give me, game, then yes, I'm going to take it. Of course. Gone full hollow. And now you know when people tell you don't go full hollow. Hollow. Go full hollow anyway. We're taking this. It's a terrible idea, but I have a plan. I repeat, there is a plan. We just need to get fairly, very lucky. Now is not the time, buddy. You are a tad not needed when we're on this crazy fucking ride. I appreciate you trying to sew up. And our prism's nearly out. RIP. Blocked 500 fucking damage somehow. Oh dear. I was not in the path of that. Ow, my spine. Okay, note to self, need movement speed if you're gonna try this. Next time. Otherwise I'm gonna get sucked into this for another hour. See you guys.